know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target. Compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy, too. Arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it. Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
That's the sturdiest building in the area. It'd be perfect for the target to hole up in.
Supply drop complete.
That searchlight's manually operated. Plenty of grapevines there. They're not bearing fruit, but they'll still provide good cover.
Yeah. Я нашел подозрительную коробку. Возможно, ее оставил лазутчик. Прием! Это КП. Понял. Всем подразделениям. Быть начеку. Конец связи.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ. So this is Raven territory. I heard once that some indigenous peoples in Canada and Alaska deify the common raven as a totem. cargoes have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crag climbing to make your way up. Coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Комплекс Соня-1. Никаких признаков врага. Отставляем поиск. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. Roger that. An AA gun. Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Конец связи. Пошел!
You gotta extract him. Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Конец связи. Всем боевым вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший маршрут. Проверить.
That's the target. Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.
objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Coming too. Roger that.
КП, это Sonny 4. Мы закончили поиски. Никто не обнаружен. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Outpost captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions pursued.
КП это Зоя-7. Сектор осмотр. Никого. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Marker placed. Please specify a project.
seen many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us. It'll be
arrived.
dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning, too. Watch yourself.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.